Hi there and welcome inside our NBA TV studios. We hope you're enjoying your game on NBA League Pass. I'm Bo Estes. All Access with Ahmad debuts every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This week, Ahmad caught up with Magic guard Vince Carter, who talked about his very first season with the Orlando Magic.
Here's Vince Carter.
Yes! He has been unconscious.
Oh, beautiful move by Vince Carter.
That's why they went out and got Vince Carter for a play just like that.
You came to a team that made it to the finals, and they saw the missing piece. They said, "You're our missing piece." How'd that make you feel?
I mean, it's a great feeling. I put my time in Toronto and, of course, New Jersey, and to get an opportunity to play on the championship team, championship caliber team that's already established and accomplished a lot. It's a great feeling. So it's like, hey, you're a piece that can get us over the hump. I said I'm all for it.
Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure with that?
No
or pressure that you like?
Yeah, it's accepted pressure. It's no, I don't put the pressure on myself where I feel like I have to go out here and play perfect or whatever, because there's going to be moments where, we're in a lull and we're just not playing great basketball. But in general, it's about the opportunity, and I think it's a great opportunity. And
you and I go back so far. I just think that you welcome that kind of challenge.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I said when I accepted the challenge that day one. I went to stand and said, hey, this is something I'm looking forward to. And I told everybody, I said, I don't feel any pressure. I'm going to go out there and be the person I am, play the game that I've been playing, and hopefully it works out.
Now, at age 33, how do you define your game?
I still can do some of the things that people know me to do, but just smarter, with the ability to still do those things, but you have to do it. And I save them now. I'm not gonna go dunking over everybody every game anymore.
A layup's good as saying you get
Absolutely.
2 points for a dunk and 2 points for a layup. But because you were such a high flyer, now when you lay the ball up, they go, "Oh man, he can't.
Oh, he can't do it anymore.
He can't jump anymore." Until it's like, "Whoa, I guess he can."
Yeah, and that's kind of how it is. It's like, all right, every now and then I'm gonna surprise you with a dunk or two, just to let you know, hey, I can still do it.
Carter throwing one down with authority.
Vince Carter, I remember.
I know what I can do, and I know what I bring to the table. And the most important thing is this organization, the Orlando Magic organization, believes in what I can do, and that's all that matters. And on occasion, I'm going to show where I can still get to the basket. I can still dunk the basketball. I can still put up big numbers if I need to. And so I keep it in my pocket.
Now you talk about big numbers. You had a tough January, wasn't shooting the ball very well, but and this is me saying it, not you. A lot of injuries, bad shoulder, bad ankle. People get beat up during that time, but you weren't shooting well. But you came out of that like, wow, was it 48 points?
Yeah, so it's just tough. It was a rough month. Little knick-knack injuries. The shoulder it was a setback for me. But I look at it like this: if I'm going to step on the court and play, I can't use that as an excuse. I refuse to use it as an excuse. And it just, as the shoulder got better, my game got better, and it seems like February 1 got here, shoulder was great.
How do you feel the team's mindset is on this final stretch to get ready for the playoffs?
I think we're in a good place. We were up and down, inconsistent, and I think we're starting to see progress. And the progression of the second part of the season is the most important part. So we're starting to peak at the right time, which is good.
This team made the NBA Finals a year ago, yet they didn't sit still.
This is my first opportunity to play on a team that is capable of going that far. So I want to go out there and give it my all and get this team back.
Do you feel like you need a championship to cement your legacy?
For me personally, I think I've accomplished so much, but a championship behind your name would be all right.
You have thrown down so many amazing dunks. Is there one or two that stand out to you even?
My rookie year at Indiana.
Vince Carter showing you the highlight reel.
These are probably the ones that I most talked about.
These dunks aren't premeditated. I mean, once you leave the ground,
Anything
then your
can
instinct, you don't even know.
No, anything can happen. I mean, I could think of times on the fast break, about half court, if I'm by myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just do just a tomahawk one hand. I end up doing a windmill 360. It was like, all right, it just happens. Just once I get up there sometimes, I don't know. I go blank.
Maybe it's the improvisational skills as a musician.
I think so. I honestly do. It's just, I'll jump up there, or if there's a player there, and I'll go in the air, and I figure if he's a great shot blocker, in my mind I'm thinking, well, just stay up there as long as you can till he goes down, and dunk the ball. I.e., that's what I had to do with Alonzo Mourning, because he's a great shot blocker and his timing is impeccable. So I figure if I could get up there higher than him and hang up there longer than him, the result will be in my favor.
Big plays and big games.
Vince putting it on the floor. Crossover. Onions! More onions! Vincent Lamar Carter!
I think you're still good for that.
I got a few left in me. I got a few left in me.
Carter up top. Oh, what a shot! It's absolutely brilliant.
I just save it for the playoffs.
It is indeed great to look back at vintage Vince Carter. Thanks so much, guys. Now, Fantasy Insider debuts every Monday at noon Eastern with our Rick Kamla and Dennis Scott. This